It's Tuesday, June 24th, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's top stories. The number of abortions performed in Alabama is, for the first time, higher than before the procedure became illegal in the state. According to data from December of last year, the latest figures available, the number of abortions reached just under 700 that month. Because abortion has been technically illegal in Alabama since June 2022, all abortions were performed with pills provided through telehealth visits. The data was released yesterday and compiled by the Society of Family Planning in its We Count report. The numbers include only abortions completed by licensed clinicians. Alabama is one of 13 states with a total ban on abortions, but shield laws in other states continue to facilitate abortion access here. Another new report says Alabama could lose an estimated $3.5 billion in federal Medicaid funding under the current Republican congressional budget proposal. The report from Families USA, a left-leaning healthcare advocacy group, details the potential impacts of the budget bill on the 10 states, including Alabama, that have yet to expand Medicaid. Families USA says non-expansion states would be hit the hardest, in part because they have a greater reliance on certain taxes that the new bill would strictly limit in the future. In addition, the legislation would hurt Medicaid enrollees by reducing enrollment protections while increasing paperwork burdens. Health officials have also warned that half of Alabama's hospitals are at risk of closing and that the Republican proposal would strain already tight budgets. And Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin is pressing Governor Kay Ivey to call a special session to fix Alabama's ban on consumable hemp products. The law, HB 445, goes into effect next Tuesday, prohibiting the sale of all smokable and many edible products containing hemp-derived THC. The measure was passed by the legislature and signed by Ivey last month. Woodfin has been an outspoken proponent of cannabis reform and says HB 445 will, quote, harm real people and overwhelm our local law enforcement. The mayor says Ivey should have vetoed the measure. Ivey's office told AL.com the governor has no plans to call a special session. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org. For more news about Birmingham and beyond, check out our local newscast during WBHM's broadcast of NPR's Morning Edition and the afternoon's All Things Considered. That's each weekday on 90.3 WBHM Birmingham.